I gather thoughts from the eye of the storm. Catch my drift on a track, I spit flames in a lyrical form. Walking shadows of the smoke clouds smoldering your vision. Humming crypts, packing verses that conduct a fucking exorcism. Find me hanging in the gallows with a pad and pen, cooking up concoctions that a chef would never recommend. You say you turn mics to gold with the Midas touch. I spit a solid 16 and turn your bars into dust. I'm breaking cuffs when I rhyme, nothing coincides. I pack lines like Scarface, terminating heart rates. Captain of the Stargate, mastermind of misery. Spit verbal fire that engulfs the vicinity. Shadow walkers saying camouflaged out the light. Kept it confined till the hands struck at midnight. I'm haunting tracks, every line is possessed. Consider this your fate, signed, sealed, delivered like a kiss of death.
Where the undiscovered, where the books never published, where the drugs and the luggage that pass through customs, where the food for thought that never saw consumption. Shadow walkers double dosing on the tablets from the Ark of the Covenant. The undiscovered, where the books never published, where the drugs and the luggage that pass through customs, where the food for thought that never saw consumption. Shadow walkers double dosing on the tablets from the Ark of the Covenant. From the abyss I shone through the mist upon these cliffs and icons. Broke out my sarcophagus, grasping a gorgon ion with the glass ion Zion, letting bygones be bygones. I form a new genesis like the Capricorns and Cylons, where the equation for infinity projecting blatant imagery from three callous hands of ancient mysteries. Tailored epiphanies inscribed on an acid sheet, hacking up the scene with horns, talons and jagged teeth. Back to feast on the seven-headed dragon's meat. Lacerate the beat with the bones, I leave the track deceased. Cut the ties and unleash the hounds of hell. Spin your vision like decapitated heads on carousels. Parallel to the garbage you sell, I'm on a mission to produce a cost-free product that bombs your central nervous system. Make you dig your own grave like a stray fox. I'm filthy to the cortex cause I never got brainwashed. Where the undiscovered, where the books never published, where the drugs and the luggage that pass through customs, where the food for thought that never saw consumption. Shadow walkers double dosing on the tablets from the Ark of the Covenant. The undiscovered, where the books never published, where the drugs and the luggage that pass through customs, where the food for thought that never saw consumption. Shadow walkers double dosing on the tablets from the Ark of the Covenant.
I write words that define who I am, the mic murderer. You might have heard of the slaughter, call me the body hoarder. I'm the knife to the lamb, I'm the gun in your hand. The lyrical grim reaper come to summon your fam. Something only a mic killer can understand. It's a vision, it was written, recorded, now it's an audible serial killer for you to listen to. And you can find it in encrypted internet codes that I'll be giving you. Taking a deep breath, I will never be speechless. Sometimes I may speak less, but that will only depend. Whether I got it easy or I'm thrown in the deep end. But as long as there's a beat, I will always be speaking.